Today, we're talking about the state of education in the United States. Despite of billions of dollars spent on public schooling, far too many students are being failed by the system. In fact, 70% of 8th graders cannot read nor write. And some students graduate high school without ever learning how to read at all. Here is Hannah, a high school teacher who quit her job because she couldn't continue fighting a losing battle against distraction, apathy, and a broken system.
A lot of these kids don't know how to read because they have had things read to them, or they can click a button and have something read out loud to them in seconds. Their attention spans are waning because everything is high stimulation. They can just scroll, watch less than a minute. They can't sit still for very long. Write something, even just a paragraph, 5 sentences, basic paragraph. They roll their eyes, they throw tantrums. I'm talking about high schoolers. I teach 10th grade now. They get really, really unruly. And because I'm young too, they want to argue with me about it. And they want to say, why can't we just type it? Why can't we just type it? Well, it's because you'll go on another website, or you'll copy it, or use AI, you'll use ChatGPT. And I just don't think these kids even care. They don't care about making a difference in the world. They don't care about how to write a resume. They don't care how to write a cover letter, because ChatGPT will just do it for them. And I think that we need to cut off technology from these kids.
The sad thing is that Hannah is only one of many leaving the system out of frustration. Here's Secretary of Education Linda McMahon telling us how spread the problem is.
When we see scores that 70% of 8th graders can't read at grade level and read proficiently. And that actually, when you go into high school, you see that same percentage. And do you know there was a graduate in Hartford, Connecticut. She graduated valedictorian of her class. She sued her school because she couldn't read, but yet she was valedictorian.
And here is a student, Alicia Ortiz, telling us how she graduated with honors without even knowing how to read.
Alicia graduated from the Hartford Public School System last year, but she says today she is illiterate. She still doesn't know how to read or write.
The system is failing millions of people, from overwhelmed teachers to students graduating without learning how to read, write, or do basic mathematics. In fact, what they are learning is some woke ideology that is teaching them that there are 72 genders and a whole bunch of other DEI policies. I think it's time we start holding schools accountable. We should start rethinking the role of technology, and we should start making better efforts to prepare students to participate in a hyper-competitive economy. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and until soon. Peace.